Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a beautiful kingdom called the Holy Kingdom. The Holy Kingdom was a peaceful and prosperous kingdom, and it was protected by 7 dragons. The dragons were powerful and benevolent creatures, who were always kind to the people of the kingdom. One day, a wicked wizard came to the Holy Kingdom. The wizard wanted to conquer the kingdom, and he knew that he would need to defeat the dragons first. The wizard defeated the dragons one by one, and he eventually took over the Holy Kingdom. The people of the kingdom were unhappy under the wizard's rule. They wanted to be free, but they didn't know how to defeat the wizard. There was a young girl named Asu who lived in the Holy Kingdom. Asu was beautiful and brave, and she was determined to help her people. Asu knew that she needed a powerful weapon to defeat the wizard. She went to the place where the dragons had been defeated, and she planted a flower. Asu believed that the flower would give her the power to defeat the wizard. She watered the flower every day and talked to it. She asked the flower to help her defeat the wizard. One day, Asu was talking to the flower when she heard a voice. The voice told Asu a spell that would help her defeat the wizard. Asu learned the spell, and she began to plan how she would defeat the wizard. Asu snuck into the wizard's castle at night and cast the spell on him. The spell weakened the wizard, and Asu was able to defeat him. Asu had saved the Holy Kingdom, and the people were grateful. They made Asu their queen. As queen, Asu worked to rebuild the kingdom and make it a better place. She helped the people to recover from the wizard's rule, and she made sure that everyone was treated fairly. One day, Asu went back to the place where the dragons had been defeated. She watered the flower and talked to it. She thanked the flower for helping her defeat the wizard. The flower told Asu, "You are the true hero who saved the kingdom. Because of you, the Holy Kingdom is once again a peaceful and happy place." Asu was happy to hear the flower's words. She knew that the flower had given her the strength and courage she needed to defeat the wizard. As queen, Asu never forgot the dragons. She decided to find a way to bring them back to life. She opened a school of magic at the place where the dragons had been defeated. She began to teach young dragons magic. Asu's students worked hard, and they eventually learned to use magic as well as the dragons had. One day, Asu's students were able to bring the dragons back to life. The dragons returned to the Holy Kingdom, and the people were overjoyed. The kingdom was once again at peace. Asu ruled the kingdom wisely and justly. The people loved her, and she lived a long and happy life. One day, Asu became very old and sick. She knew that the people would miss her, but she was ready to go. Before she died, Asu said to the people, "Never forget me. I love you all." Asu closed her eyes and passed away. The people missed Asu, but they always remembered her. The Holy Kingdom lived in peace and prosperity for many years thanks to Asu.
Upon a time, in the depths of the blue waters, lived a little starfish named Shiny. Shiny was known for its colorful scales that sparkled in the sunlight. Shiny was different from other starfish because it had a spirit full of adventure. One day, Shiny decided to embark on a great adventure that extended to the deepest points of the ocean, despite warnings from other starfish saying this could be very dangerous. Shiny didn't care. Before setting out, Shiny met with beautiful underwater creatures, including a whale, colorful corals, and even befriended a crab. As Shiny journeyed into the depths of the ocean, it bravely overcame the challenges that came its way. However, one day, a giant jellyfish appeared in its path. The jellyfish said, "You can't pass through here. You are too small." But Shiny didn't give up. By talking to the jellyfish in a friendly manner, they began to understand each other. The jellyfish saw Shiny's determination and decided to help. Along the way, they encountered starfish that emitted colorful lights and clams with shells that shone like jewels. Every moment was like a precious treasure. Eventually, Shiny and the jellyfish reached the deepest point of the ocean. There, they discovered a magnificent underwater city. The inhabitants of the city welcomed Shiny with love. and bestowed upon it the title of Starfish Hero when Shiny returned from its adventure. The other starfish were in awe. Shiny taught them the importance of chasing dreams and the power of friendship. Now, Shiny and its friends continue to live happily, experiencing beautiful adventures in the depths of the ocean every day. And so, the big adventure of the little starfish Shiny came to an end. Its story encouraged everyone in the magical world beneath the waves to follow their dreams.
Was filled with a vibrant city where colorful fish lived. Houses adorned with every hue and pattern, sea anemones and seaweeds turned the city into a fairyland. In this fairyland lived a little fish named Sparkle. Sparkle was not like other fish. Its colorful scales enchanted the other fish around. Sparkle's favorite thing was a starfish that emitted colorful lights. One day, turning to its closest friend Coral, Sparkle said, "Come on, let's get a closer look at the starfish." Sparkle and Coral embarked on an adventurous journey to find the starfish. Along the way, they encountered a big pufferfish. The pufferfish said to Sparkle, "If you want to see the starfish, follow the colorful sea flowers." Following the guidance of the pufferfish, Sparkle and Coral began following the colorful sea flowers. On their journey, many colorful sea creatures accompanied them. Colorful corals, singing seahorses, and bright-lighted octopuses. They all came together to make Sparkle and Coral's journey even more exciting. Finally, the colorful sea flowers led Sparkle and Coral to one of the most beautiful corners of the sea. There, they found a magnificent starfish city ruled by a giant starfish. The city was so beautiful that it exceeded even Sparkle's imagination. Sparkle and Coral had a wonderful time in the starfish city. The starfish gave them gifts made of colorful stones, and they danced together. When Sparkle returned from this fantastic adventure, it said to Coral, "Chasing our dreams is truly magical." And so, Sparkle's fairy tale adventure in the city of colorful fish came to an end. Everyone learned how fun and rewarding it is to follow their dreams.
Dreams come true, and the tent itself sparkled with 1,000 colors. At the heart of the circus was a laughter fairy named Leela. She had the unique ability to turn laughter into magical energy, which fueled the enchantments of the circus. The laughter of children, the chuckles of adults, and the giggles of the elderly. Lila cherished them all. One day, a shadowy figure named Moros, the laughter thief, sneaked into the circus grounds. Moros, driven by envy, stole Lila's magical laughter, plunging the once vibrant circus into silence. The performers lost their magical abilities, and the colors of the tent faded away. The news spread through the town, reaching the ears of a brave young girl named Mia. Mia had always been fascinated by the starlight spectacle, and now, armed with determination, she decided to embark on a quest to retrieve the stolen laughter and bring back the enchantment to the circus. Her journey took her through mystical forests, across babbling brooks, and over towering mountains. Along the way, she encountered magical creatures who shared their wisdom and offered guidance. Each encounter brought Mia a step closer to unraveling the mystery of the stolen laughter. Mia's path led her to the Whispering Woods, a place where ancient trees whispered secrets. Here, Mia met the wise tree spirit, who revealed that the only way to reclaim the stolen laughter was to find the elusive mirror of reflection deep within the enchanted caverns. As Mia navigated through the caverns, she faced challenges that tested her courage and wit. She solved riddles, posed by mischievous fairies, outsmarted illusions, and braved the echoing abyss, where her own fears echoed back at her. Mia's determination and the companionship of newfound friends guided her through the darkness. Finally, at the heart of the caverns, Mia discovered the mirror of reflection. As she gazed into it, she saw the stolen laughter swirling within. With a deep breath, she reached into the mirror and released the laughter back into the world. As the laughter returned, the starlight spectacle began to shimmer with renewed magic. Colors exploded in the air, and the performers regained their enchanted abilities. Lila, the laughter fairy, sparkled with joy as the circus came back to life. Mia returned to the town as a hero, and the starlight spectacle became a symbol of hope and magic. Moros, the laughter thief, learned the error of his ways and, touched by Mia's kindness, transformed into a laughter sprite who spread joy wherever he went. From that day forward, the starlight spectacle flourished, and the enchanted laughter echoed not just within the circus, but throughout the entire town. Mia's courage and compassion had not only saved the circus, but had also brought a newfound sense of unity and joy to the community. And so, as the sun set over the town, Mia sat by the entrance of the circus, surrounded by laughter and magic. The starlight spectacle became a beacon of enchantment, inviting people of all ages to step inside, laugh, and experience the wonders of a world where joy knew no bounds.